Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here then welcome, my name's Chloe. So today's video I'm going to be talking about some products that I have been using to help me with my hair growth journey. If you would like to see more of me, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram under the same handle as my YouTube, which is Chloe KH2Es, but I'll pop that in the description box below for you, as well as a full product list that's on my face today, just in case you're interested. This is just wet makeup and I've just added a lip, but I'll pop it down below for anyone that is interested. I really hope you guys enjoy watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Okay, so I am very much aware to the fact that I am filming this video with my hair up. You can't see my hair. I probably will insert a little video of my hair down so that you can see it. I had my hair done last Monday and I went darker, if you can tell. If you have been watching my channel for a while, then you'll know that I started off with very bleach blonde hair on YouTube. I was getting the roots bleached every, I want to say like 5-6 weeks. I was that person that hated any like dark root. I needed it gone. And I wanted to be the brightest, lightest blonde that I could. And it was damaging my hair. My hair wasn't growing at all. It was in a practically like up to here, not really growing. It was constantly getting cut because it just wasn't healthy enough. The biggest thing that I have done for my hair is just kind of cut out a lot of bleach. I have been gradually going darker. If you have been watching my videos and you've noticed a little change in my hair, I have been going darker. I've been going back to my roots. I'd say that that is a major step that I have done for my hair health. I think I've kept some blonde at the front where I don't think in my last appointment that we actually touched up on that. I just kind of left it so it wasn't quite a bright blonde. It was just kind of faded from last time. Yeah, we didn't actually touch that. I don't remember any bleach being put on there. We just kind of put almost like a gloss on the hair. So I mean, that's still something going on the hair, isn't it? But it's so much better than bleaching. And I've just got darker hair now. I've had a lot of compliments on it. I do like it against my blue eyes, but when I'm pale like this, I don't like it. I cannot wait to see myself with a really nice dark fake tan and this hair. I'm just all for that. So yeah, apart from that, there are other steps that I have been taking. So I do take supplements. Daily I take collagen. That's sort of my #1 supplement, as I feel like I've come on leaps and bounds with my skin by taking collagen. And I mean, not that I have purchased collagen for my hair, but I've heard that it's quite good for sort of hair and nails as well. So I don't really take anything specifically for my hair. I take collagen for my skin, but apparently it has benefits for your hair as well. I was taking the Holland & Barrett hair, nails and skin gummies. I just kind of picked them up on a 3 for 2. I didn't feel like I noticed anything from taking those gummies. I've noticed more from these products I'm about to show, but I was taking those for about a month, and I've ran out and I'm not really in a rush to go back and take any more. So before I even wash my hair, I do a little pre-treatment. I oil my hair. Now I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on this oil here. This is the, I'm not sure if it's Miel or Meal oil, but this is the Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. So I think I picked up a double pack of these from Amazon last year, when it was all the rave that everybody was using this. So I don't know if the formula's changed and people don't like it anymore. I'm kind of scared. But I really like this oil. So this is the second one I've gone through now, and I'm about a third. I've got a third left of this. But I just sort of section my hair and just oil down here, the nape of the neck. And then I take this little gadget here and I just kind of massage it into the scalp, just all around. And after that, after I've oiled my hair, I will go in with this root slash treatment. So this is specifically for the scalp. So it's supposed to deeply refresh and revitalise with rich honey to plump the hair, and it's got extra virgin olive oil to bring strength to your strands. So I'll put these on as like a pre-treatment. I'll leave that on for about 20 minutes before I wash it off. I feel like that's really helped my scalp, because I can get quite an itchy scalp, I can get quite greasy roots, and I can just get almost like, I'm not sure if it's dandruff, but I do get quite a flaky scalp, and I do get it around the hairline. I do wash my face and make sure that I take the cleanser right up to my hairline to make sure I'm washing that all out, but I do find that I do have quite a dry scalp as well. It's dry, flaky, but yeah, my hair gets quite greasy as well. So when I'm washing those products off, I tend to use those products once a week. So I wash my hair about twice a week, and then I use that method once a week, sort of the oiling and the scalp treatment. Then when I'm in the shower, a step that I have changed is I double shampoo. Before I was just using a shampoo and conditioner, but now I'm double shampooing and then using a conditioner, and I'm making sure that I'm only putting my shampoo on the roots and obviously just putting the conditioner on the ends. So I haven't really got any specific shampoos that are just kind of life-changing. I have been dabbling around in a few different brands. I've heard good things about Keratis, is it? I do want to have a little look. I mean, I do have a bunch of shampoos that I'm going through, so I won't be looking for anything at the moment, but in future I think that I would check out that brand to try. First off, I've got this Gimme shampoo. This is the argan oil and coconut oil, so the pink one. I think they've got a green range, a purple range, I think that's it. I really like this. So I remember seeing my sister Steph, because she's brunette. I remember seeing her hair and it just looked really like glossy and shiny, and I was just like, what have you used on your hair? Like, that looks really nice. And she said that it was Gimme. But at the time I had blonde hair, and I tried it and I just didn't get that same shine. I feel like a gloss and shine looks so much better on brunettes, like darker hair. I don't feel like you can really see it much on a fair sort of blonde hair. So I really like the shampoo. I like the smell of it. I like the way it lathers up. You don't need to use that much. This is paraben free, and contains pre-vitamins. It's 300 mils. I got this in the set that came with the little tangle teaser, a conditioner in the same size, a hair mask, a serum, and like a leave-in conditioner, I think it was. So I got that set from TikTok Shop, I believe. They do have them on there still, so I would have a look at getting another one, because I do actually really like this shampoo. It's quite a nice sort of almost like drugstore level, like with the pricing. But yeah, I have been using this on my hair, and I have noticed that I can see a bit of a shine on it now that I am a bit darker, so I do really like that shampoo. This one is quite a new shampoo to me. I got this for my birthday in April. This is the Percy and Reed London Wonder shampoo. I've got the conditioner as well, 250 mils. So I asked my hairdresser for advice on what shampoo I should be using, because I find my hair quite greasy and blah blah blah. And she said try and look for a hydrating shampoo. So I just kind of gave my sister that brief, get me a hydrating shampoo and conditioner for my birthday, and she got this one. So this one is moisture balancing. So we've got smart ingredients to replenish moisture and penetrate into the hair's cortex to help restore dry, damaged, distressed areas. So this is quite a, it's like a salon brand, I think. So it is quite heavy for my hair. I do have to watch and make sure that I am really washing it out properly. But I am still sort of deciding on this. I do need to use it a bit more just to sort of see how I feel, because I haven't really got any final thoughts on it. I've got some other shampoos here. So I've got the Olaplex one. I started using this when I had my blonde hair. I didn't realise that you're not supposed to use Olaplex every single wash, and I was. I do think that is a nice shampoo. I have used their purple shampoo. I've used their hair mask. I do really like their hair mask. But yeah, I think that it's all right. But because I was so scared when somebody said to me, no, you shouldn't be using Olaplex for every wash, I just kind of stopped using it for ages. And I think that I kind of use this one like once every 2 weeks now. I kind of swap out all of these shampoos really, just kind of trial them all with my hair. And then I've got this Colour Security one from Colour Wow. This one is okay. It's nothing special. I kind of bought this because I was having sort of my bleach blonde hair, and I wanted to get a shampoo that was specifically for coloured hair. I think that this is alright. I've heard really good and bad things about Colour Wow. I mean, I feel like a few years ago everyone was loving it, and now I've been seeing people sort of saying quite bad things about it, that it's not really worth the money. But I think that it's okay, and that's all I can really say. After I have double shampooed and I've conditioned, I tend to go in with a hair mask. So I always used to use a hair mask before washing my hair, but I've seen that a lot of hair masks are tailored for after. So after, on clean hair, leave on for like 10-15 minutes and then wash off. And I always in the past was like, I can't be asked to do that, I've already washed my hair, I don't want to wash my hair again. So I was just using like the Elvive hyaluronic mask. That one's such a good drugstore sort of hair mask. It's so inexpensive, and especially when it goes on offer for like your Boots or Superdrug loyalty points. I used to wear that one overnight and then wash it off the next day, just to try and smooth out my ends, because I found that I had really split ends with my bleached hair. I haven't done that in quite a few months. I've just been sort of masking after washing now, and I've got a few different masks that I have been using. So this one, of course, I've used since April, because this was a present from my sister Georgie. So she got me the shampoo and conditioner for Percy and Reed, and she also got me the Give Me Strengthen hair mask. This one's 200 ml. So this one is for you to put on after you've washed your hair. I do like this one, but again, it is quite heavy. I have to really make sure that I wash this out of my hair, because the one day I don't think that I did at all, and my hair just looked really greasy immediately after blow drying, and I was so cross. And then I've got some other masks here. So this one is from Mallow's Beauty. So I got this from a TikTok shop bundle, because I absolutely love their shaving butters. And this is the Nourishing Banana Mermaid Mane Mask. I do like this one. I think this is quite a nice smelling sort of soft hair mask. I'm not sort of overwhelmed by it, but I just need it and have to buy another one immediately. I think it's a nice mask. Another mask that I think is quite nice is the Body Shop Banana hair mask. I do have their shampoo and conditioner. I think I've got about this much left of them, so they're just kind of like in my little shower box, ready to pick out whatever shampoo and conditioner I want to use next. But I do like that range. And then I've got this Pheno one here. So this is the Premium Touch hair mask, and I got this from Starvana. I don't know if it's available in the UK. I really like that one. It's such a nice hair mask. It gives you that really nice glossy shiny look to the hair. I do want to purchase another one. I am just kind of waiting to see what kind of haul that I want to do, because I usually buy a lot of skincare from Starvana and spend like a couple of £100 in one go just to stock up on everything. But I haven't been doing that as much lately, because I've been having a lot of brands reach out to me to send me skincare, which has been really nice. So I haven't really had to buy any in a while now. So after I've washed off the hair mask, then I go in with sort of, you know, serums and sprays. So I'll just talk about those. In terms of oils, I have got a couple here. So this Moroccan oil I got in a kit for Christmas, not Christmas just gone, Christmas before. I did like the shampoo and conditioner. I thought that was quite nice. But this oil I found so heavy. I put a little bit in my hair, just kind of rub it through the fingers, pop it through, and you just see it. So I haven't really used this one since. I've just kind of, I was using it with my hair mask, popping it on the ends, but I was finding that when I was washing out my hair, I still had residue from the oil. So I haven't really used that one since. This Olaplex one, I thought that it was okay. I wasn't blown away by it, but I preferred the consistency. I preferred the way this looked in my hair compared to the Moroccan one. It was more lightweight and it tamed a lot of my frizz. I tended to put this in my work bag, so if I was straightening my hair and walking down to work, sometimes I find that my hair would just sort of grow, so I just pop this through and it would remain quite sleek again. So yeah, I do think that this is okay. My little sister actually recommended this one to me because she was using it, but I've heard a lot of people say that it's not as good as other brands, that they found other oils that are so much better. So I mean, I'm not using an oil currently in my hair, but I'm not sure whether to just get one. I've seen that there's a, is it Keratis? There's a night oil for your hair that you can use, so I'm kind of wondering whether I should pick that up because I've heard quite good things about that brand. Then for sort of leave-in products, I have got this here from Toni & Guy. This is the leave-in conditioner, which helps protect against humidity and controls frizz. This one I think is okay. Again, I don't tend to use much of it because I don't want any residue left over in my hair that kind of too much product and then it doesn't dry properly and looks really greasy and stuff. So I tend to just put a little bit of this through the ends and a little bit through the mid-lengths just to help when blow drying. That it's alright. There are times that I haven't used it and I haven't noticed much of a difference, so it's not something that I would go out and buy because that was given to me by one of my friends. She wasn't using the hair set and she just kind of gave it to me. I think it's alright, but I don't think it's anything special. And then next I've got the products I was talking about from Gimme. So this came in that set. So this is the coconut oil and argan oil hair serum. I do think that this is quite nice. Again, if my hair is just growing, I can just pop this through and it kind of tames the frizz. And then this hair repair, I do quite like this one. I think I like this one more than the Toni & Guy one. So this is the hair repair cream. It's got B5 and I think it's got B3 in it as well. So it helps strengthen and bond split ends and damaged hair with natural proteins. So yeah, I do like the smell of this. I like the consistency. I do really like the Gimme products. I do always have heat protection as well. I've got this Mark Hill one here. I've got this Toni & Guy one that I tend to pick up and spray, and then I do have the Dream Coat. When I first used this from Colour Wow, I really liked it, as it's supposed to last you a couple of washes. I've tried it again after not using it for a while, and I don't know, I'm not sure if it was a placebo. I'm not sure if it was maybe another product I was using alongside this one last time that made me really like it, but I've noticed that my hair can look quite frizzy still, so I do tend to blow dry my hair on cool and not on a, like, not blasting it, just sort of on like a medium setting, and definitely on a cool setting to blow dry it, so it's not really frizzy and really like static. So I won't pick up this again. I am also trying to use less heat on my hair, so of course blow drying on a cool setting, not like blasting my hair with loads of heat. I am straightening my hair less in the week. I tend to straighten my hair more than curl it. If I do curl it, then I tend to use the heatless curls method or the overnight rollers, so like heatless curls really. And yeah, straightening my hair, I tend to only straighten my hair possibly 2 or 3 times a week. My hair tends to be half up, half down, or it's up in a ponytail, or it's up in a claw clip. So the hair ties that I use are these ones here. I can't remember what these are called now, but they're not supposed to damage your hair. So I do have a bunch of these that I use, and they're quite handy for the gym as well. I do think they're nice and strong to hold the hair. Otherwise I wear a scrunchie. So I don't wear those really tight bubbles. I'll wear something like this as well, just to sort of not damage the hair when tying it up. And then I do have quite an extensive collection of claw clips as well. I've got this little flower one in my hair at the moment, but I've got these cute little ones here, so I do tend to put my hair up in a claw clip as well for work, like 2 to 3 days a week. And then overnight I do sleep with this hair bonnet. So this was kindly gifted to me by YANIBEST, but I really like this and I was looking into getting one before they reached out to me. And I've used this on my hair every night for the past 3 weeks, and I feel like it has really helped with my hair come the morning, because in the night I can toss and turn. I am a side sleeper. And it's quite hot at the moment as well, so you are a bit uncomfortable and tossing and turning, and I didn't realise that you are wearing away at your hair at the back if your hair's up, you know, if you tied it up at night, and that can contribute to hair loss, or even if it's down and you're kind of rolling around, you know, in your sleep, you're putting pressure on your hair, so you're leaning on your hair. So it's recommended that you sleep with your hair in a protective hairstyle. So I've got this little satin bonnet now. I have tried my hair down in it, just kind of popping it all in there and tying it tightly, or I do put my hair in quite a light ponytail, just like a soft ponytail with a scrunchie, and then put it in here, and then you kind of tie it to the head. It's not uncomfortable, it's really nice, it's really spacious in here. Like, I don't have an awful lot of hair, but you can fit quite a lot in here. There's you know, there's a lot of room in there, and yeah, my hair just looks a lot more smoother, it's less frizzy. I do think that it's helped with how greasy my hair is as well. I could definitely get an extra day out of it, because I try not to use dry shampoo. But yeah, overall I do really like this hair bonnet as well. Okay, so this is just a little video of my hair down so that you can see it. You can see that it is a lot darker, but I've kept a little bit of a blonde just at the front. So for my last visit at the hairdressers, I didn't have any bleach on it. We just kind of left that one alone. So this blonde at the front really hasn't been touched. It's just the rest of my hair recently that has had a bit of a gloss on it. But yeah, this is the new hair. And I do like the length of it. Every time I get it coloured, I do get it cut as well, but it is definitely growing. Before, when I had my bleach blonde hair, my hair really wasn't getting past here, but I am really happy with the growth and getting used to the colour. There you go guys, that was the end of the video. I really hope you've enjoyed watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!